My name is Ed Brown, and I'm a middle school physical education and STEAM teacher here at the Super Learning Center, which is in South Akron, Lakemore, Ohio. Our school is pretty much a devoted school to students with disabilities and other learning abilities. So we primarily focus on students with autism, but also we have a lot of students with dyslexia or ADHD, and we also have some typical learners that also come here to Super. Some of the challenges that we have here at the Super Learning Center it really goes along with our abilities of our students. We have students that range all the way from having gross motor and fine motor difficulties, all the way to having students that are athletes that play on teams and club teams in the same classroom at the same time. So there's a lot of challenges trying to diversify and get everyone involved at the same time. The LU offers a different opportunity that you don't normally get. Normally you have footballs, basketballs, nets, soccer balls, whereas this is going more into what kids are really into, which is video games. So they get to interact with video games, which a lot of our population likes to do, but doing it in a physical way. So it's able to not only get them off the couch, but get them moving, and it also helps with their thinking. It goes along with right brain training, and it allows them to think and do at the same time, and which really helps with their neuroplasticity and helping them learn better. I just had a student 2 days ago. We have an after-school club, and he's never really participated in phys ed. He's one of the students that just kind of would sit off to the side. He wrote, we did a card about giving thanks, and he said he was thankful for having the LU here because he really liked it. And he participates and works as hard on there as any kid. We do have another teacher here that utilizes the LU probably more than I do. He's an instructor for our RBT class, which is right brain training. And what that is a class that is actually trying to get students to think and do at the same time so that your thinking crosses your brain from the hemispheres on one side or other, so it actually helps with their learning abilities. Main thing for me is getting students engaged, getting all my students engaged, even the ones that are really out of shape, the ones that don't want to do anything, the ones that are not athletic, they can be involved at the same time with students that are really athletic. And we can also do a lot of things with social skills, with them working together, teamwork, and communication. If another PE teacher were to ask me about the LU and if they should have one, I would say absolutely. I think it's fantastic for students to have this opportunity and get the students that are normally not very active into a much more heightened sense of activity. It's fantastic. It's really done really well for a lot of our students.
I just like it because it's just super fun, and it's kind of a game of skill because you have to know how to aim, and when it's ninja, it's very hard and they move fast, so it's it helps with your accuracy.
I get to do the LU a lot, and it keeps me moving around. I get to play with my friends and we get to work together, so I like working with my friends, teamwork.
I think the biggest part for it is with the size of it and being able to have a bigger screen and being able to have a bigger space to move. Instead of a kid just sitting at a small computer screen at their desk, they're actually able to be fully interactive with their whole body. It's all of it combined. And so the lights from the LU, the music that plays, the screen and how it's designed, actually getting to interact with it and it being an interactive board is really, really helpful for kids with special needs.
One of the things that I found has been fantastic with the LU, though, that I wasn't expecting was the tech support. Once we got the LU, we did run into a couple technical glitches. Some of it was user error and some of it was just us not really understanding how to fix things. And it's been fantastic working with the company. I've been able to call directly into Quebec, talk to a very nice gentleman there who's been able to help me out step by step, as well as just actually getting in from Quebec and fixing some of my issues that I've had. So compared to a lot of other tech companies that I've worked with here at the school with technical support, by far it's the best I've ever had.